Previously on this channel.
I scored the greatest thing ever. A Sony Mavica, the film camera of digital cameras. Welcome to another biking with camera video. Today we are finally pulling out the incredible digital Mavica MVC-FD7 that I scored at a thrift store find a couple months ago. You may recall if you watch all of my videos. So this is, I refer to it as the film camera of digital cameras, mainly because it takes these big old 3.5-inch floppies. Try for 15 hours free, kids. It's a scam. So we take the big 3.5-inch floppy that holds about 1.5 meg of data, punch it into the camera. Feels just like you're shooting a large format camera when you put the big slide in. And now we can't see the, too much glare. Let's turn it. Probably can't see the screen, but it's kind of fun because it doesn't tell you how many photos you have left, just how many you've taken. And from what I can tell on the high quality mode, each photo will end up being about 50 kilobytes to 100 kilobytes. So today I have anywhere between 30 and 10 photos. I don't know until I run out of amazing AOL disk space. To start this video off in style, I'm gonna shoot one of the most puzzling things that I always bike past. This parking lot that just weeps water all the time. Don't know why. I feel like it's liquid centralia about to erupt underneath us. Or maybe not. I assume something would have been done with this if it was actually a problem. It's been doing this for years. Let's crank up our digital Mavica and get some hardcore weepage, sweepage photo. So I can't, there's no viewfinder, so I have to rely on the LCD, which is really dark in this bright sun that we actually have for a change. I'm kind of guessing at what I got here. Okay. Sounds like a printer. One photo is in the books. How many more we'll get? Who knows? We'll shoot a bunch and have an adventure. It appears we got some youth lacrosse going on over here. Let's say we figured out what this looks like from really far away at 640 by 480 pixels. It's gonna be epic. Mavica. Seeing this shit, we got ourselves urban deer up here. Maybe I can. This is important. Oh shit. This is a very important Mavica photo to take. If I can pull it off. So you have to hold the shutter button down for like 40 seconds to take a picture of this. Let's find out. Maybe we can test the zoom capability. Alright, deer, be quiet. Very quiet. We got a deer. See the deer? See the deer? Let me zoom in. I can't see shit what I'm aiming at. We've got a building. There it is. Deer. Oh, I think I got it. It takes so long to take a picture. Let's review real quick and see if we picked it up. It's the one thing this has over films, you can review your photos right away. Oh, I totally got the picture of a deer. So I assume you've been to some sales in your life, like a giant pottery sale. It's probably a pretty dang good sale, but it's no best damn sale. This best damn sale needs to get Mavica'd. Again, no clue what I'm looking at. Oh, zoom out. There we go. This little guy surprisingly zooms in really close. Best damn sale. So I just had to pull over because I noticed my bike was kind of bouncing a little bit. What do I notice? It appears my rear tire has gone a little flat. Time out while I assess this little problem. Oh, should not be sitting on that. Alright, I'm approximately 2 miles into my ride. Got a flat tire. I did want to get out into the country and shoot some stuff, but the tire's just going to go magically flat without appearing to be damaged. I'm just going to keep it close to home, so if something does shred or fall apart, I'm within walking distance. So my Mavica photo trip is now a urban Mavica photo trip. Oh. Across from where I was pumping the tire, I noticed this nice looking boat parked here. We're gonna use this as first a normal shot. And then pastel mode, which to compare and see how lovely this built-in pastel mode looks. If the output on the file matches what's on the screen, it's gonna look a lot like that really terrible HDR stuff, except Easter version. So in the time it took me to take that picture, we're already back to flat. So here's the big question. Do I or do I not have a spare tube in here? I better. I forgot to restock a spare tube for this season. So my Mavica bike outing is now a 2-mile Mavica bike outing and a 1 to 2 mile walk home, pushing a bike with a camera. So actually, I do have a patch kit, so I can tear the tire off and see if I can find a hole in the tube and patch it before we walk home. This also needs to not happen in the sun. There's some shade. So given the circumstances, I can't not Mavica my epic ride. Standard. No, it's supposed to be high quality. Whew. Let's do this again under high quality. Alright, so looks like I've already patched this tube once in my life. Probably should throw it away and buy 2 brand new tubes. Haven't tracked down where the other leak is coming from yet. This is so weird. I don't hear any air coming anywhere out of this. I think I hear it. Oh, it's blowing into my ear like a kiss. Found that spot right there. I There's my hole. Alright, I think we're back together. So let's continue this adventure and hopefully no more flats hit. So I already don't trust how fat the back tire looks. Mostly probably because little hand pump is hard to pump up with. So I'm just gonna work my way home slowly, shoot some stuff on the way with the Mavica to show off its beautiful 640 by 480 powers, but yeah. The biking part of today is probably gonna be done. Ooh, look at this new building. Let's shoot it. Oh, in the annals of great architecture photography, there's gonna be this one. Recording. Something I didn't notice about this camera when I first bought it is this label up here. It's really faded, so it's hard to read, but today is literally the first day I noticed it. It says, don't move if it says recording, which I've noticed you hit the button and it says recording for like 10 seconds. But from what I can tell, it takes a picture immediately, but then spends the next 4 to 6 hours writing to the floppy drive. So recording for the whole thing probably isn't necessary. Okay, Mavica fans, we got ourselves some beautiful nature over here. Look at this big ass tree. Let's see what Mr. Mavica can do with these hot bubblegum colors. Take the picture. There we go, recording. Oh no, file error. It's not good. It's a complete disaster of a biking adventure. But before I turn it around, we got one more photo to take of the poop fairy. Great. So let's review this outing I just did. Over the course of an hour and 40 minutes, I traveled 3.5 miles. Not very fast. Took a couple good clips with the Mavica, except now it's, the review is showing, it was showing some file errors. Now it is showing, oh, it loaded! Okay, maybe we'll have some goodness come out of this file error. So I think not all the pictures are going to come off of this. And also as a backup plan, I brought my baby speed graphic just to see if it holds up well in the bike environment. And what I learned, in the bike bag environment, the dark slide, it's going to break off. So scratch running a dark slide with this unless I can put enough JB weld on here to make it impossible to break again. And the flat tire. And that concludes what is possibly the most catastrophic biking with cameras I've ever shot.